It's time for exciting live and local sports action on Richmond's very own WBON TV, the leader in local sports television. Remember to like our YouTube channel so you'll never miss any of our live sports coverage. And support these great local sponsors who support our community. Now, here's your announcers for the game.
Good evening again and welcome back to the Estill County High School for Estill County basketball action. It's the Estill County Engineers boys team taking on the team from Stanton across the Red River, the Powell County Pirates. I'm William Hardy, joined as always and once again tonight by my trusty teammate Danny Wood. Danny, that was a good one the first game, wasn't it?
That was awesome. And the first game the Estill County Lady Engineers played over Powell County, we led by 7. If you didn't join us, they came back and won over there. This time we led by 7 at halftime, and we were able to hold on. Now
our toenails.
Yeah, if I had any. Now it's time for the boys to do the same.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate you joining us here on the pregame show, brought to you by Eastern Kentucky University. The Campus Beautiful awaits you again if you'd like to go over. When choosing your college, choose Big E, Eastern Kentucky University. For more information, go to eku.edu and click on the testimonial page and read that one by the Eternal Colonel, Danny Wood. Dano, these two teams met 2 weeks ago tonight as well over in Stanton, and it was close at first, but then it was all Estill County.
Let me put on my glasses, and I'll tell you what the score was. Yeah, in the last meeting, Estill County won 65-34 over the Powell County Pirates, and Pirates are in hard times. They've lost 5 in a row, William, but on one bright side, I did see that back in action is Chamobi. I never can pronounce his name. The big guy is back, Creed, and so that's good news for them. But right now, Powell County is struggling. And I'll tell you what, the last game we did, Watkins was here, Michael Watkins was here doing the game, the last game on WBON Southwestern, maybe the best game I've seen the Engineers play all season long. Played great defense, very efficient on offense, shut out Southwestern in the second quarter, so that's hard to do.
Yeah, and a big night of basketball here, obviously with the girls' game, but there's something else big tonight, Dano. Since 1917, the Kentucky High School Athletic Association has been in existence and keeping records, and the Estill County Engineers, with that win Tuesday night over Southwestern, have 999 victories as a program, Estill County, and with the win tonight, could be their 1,000th win. Pretty
How
cool.
many have we seen?
We've seen more than our fair share, is all I'm going to say, Dano. But what a special night it would be to get win number 1,000 over your rival.
I just figured out why they have the giant crepe paper poster over on the wall covering something up. I have a feeling if we win this game tonight, they're going to uncover that about the 1,000th victory. We don't want to jinx them too much, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's make sure we take care of business.
Right, absolutely. And these two teams are rival, and like you always say, Dano, a natural-born rival when we came into the 56, and no matter if it's tiddlywinks, hopscotch, tic-tac-toe, or ugliest dog contest, these two teams are going to get after it.
Well, yours won that a couple times, didn't it?
They sure did. Indeed, as the Pirates back out on the floor, Dano, here at the Gateway Cycle broadcast booth. Don't forget, located over in Mount Sterling is Gateway Cycles. When it's time to choose your next ride, if you ever do, you can visit gatewaycycles.com unless you want to go over and do business in person the old-fashioned way. They certainly do that as well.
Absolutely.
All right, you hear the fight song crank up. Here comes the Engineers. We're going to take a break. We'll take one more and be back here on the pregame show brought to you by EKU. Back in 2 minutes. You're listening and watching Estill County basketball on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Welcome to Chenault Vineyards, locally grown wine, right here in the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards is a place that everyone can enjoy. Celebrate your next event at Chenault Vineyards, whether it be a wedding, baby or wedding shower, office event, or just a place to gather with friends. You can't beat the venues or the amazing views at Chenault Vineyards. Chenault Vineyards has a restaurant open Friday through Sunday and live music as well. Visit ChenaultVineyards.com to learn more about this amazing place tucked back into the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Back here at the Estill County High School, the Engineers and Pirates getting ready to hook up. Estill County, the high school boys basketball program, looking for win number 1,000 tonight.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Historic. We've seen a lot of historic things. There's the game ball being delivered right there, William.
Game ball was delivered to Chris Ambergy. Game ball delivery brought to you by Madison Drug in Rich. Thank you very much. Brought to you by Madison Drug in Richmond, Estill Clinic Pharmacy, and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacy. Spalding game ball delivery. Dano, game coming up. Speaking of the game, what are those keys to the game, Dano? Jack Burford Chevrolet Checkout Truck Month currently going on at Jack Burford Chevrolet. Visit jackburford.com.
I just got one for Coach Bentley and his Engineers.
All right, let's hear it.
Keep doing what you're doing.
That's exactly right, Dano.
They're playing good, William. Estill County 11-5 coming in, and they have been on a roll and playing excellent basketball, rebounding, team basketball, sharing the ball. Of course, we're going to control half-court offense, but the defense, and we're not that big, but we've been rebounding well. Just keep playing hard also. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And Dano, a little change up this morning, though. Dano, the Engineers practicing at 6:45 this morning before school. Coach Bentley in full form. Engineers were out early this morning getting ready for their rival. Coach, some words of wisdom I heard from Coach Bentley is 2 weeks ago tonight means nothing. That new ball game tonight, and he wants them to play hard.
I guess he wants this one, a rivalry game. So, yeah, absolutely. 6:45, I coached for a long time, 30 years. I'd like punishing myself. Yeah. I never had I'm not having no 6 o'clock practice.
Yeah, he had a cup of coffee, they said. Coach Rick Benton had a Mountain Dew and said they were jumping around this morning.
Get after it. I want to do a shout-out real quick. Cliff Winkler and a longtime listener, former player for Madison Central, played with the American Legion, and I ate lunch with Ricky Bud Congleton and Rusty Clark of Garrett County, played American Legion ball with at the Steam Engine today, sponsor.
Well, Cliff and Ricky, you remember, got our picture made with them over at Rupp Arena. You remember when the Engineers were over there a couple years ago on that magical run. Still got that one in the scrapbook.
They were trying to embarrass us.
And they succeeded.
Yeah.
All right, Dano, the Engineers and Pirates getting ready to get hooked up. You got the starting lineups, my friend?
Let's take a look, first of all, for Powell County Pirates, coached by Blake Williams. They have a record of 3-11, and they will send out number 20, guard, Shaden Jones, averaging 9 points. He's a senior. Luke Pasley, guard, country music star, number 14, senior, 11 points. Is that a country music singer?
Real close. Brad Paisley.
Okay. And Luke Combs.
Yeah.
Smash up. Guard, senior, Kobe Cook, number 0, 9 points a game. Senior guard, Jace Ware, number 3, 6 points a game. And senior guard, Ethan Frazier, number 5, averaging 4 points a game. For the Estill County Engineers are led by the senior, Joe Benton, number 4, averaging 17 points and 8 rebounds a game. The go-to guy for the Engineers, of course. Little man Will Lispert, number 23, will start at another guard, averaging 6 points. Landon Napier, the sophomore scoring sensation, number 32, will start at forward. He's averaging 14 points a game. Kobe Click, Mr. Defense, number 15, He's a junior forward, averaging 6 points and 4 rebounds. And the big man in the middle, center, Dylan Long, number 33. He's a junior, averaging 10 points and 6 rebounds. Estill County Engineers are coached by John Bentley in his 10th year as the Estill County Engineer head coach. And in the long history of Estill County, we've only went to the Sweet 16 one time. He led them there a couple of years ago, and now trying to coach Estill County in their 1,000th win. Both teams ready to go. We got a full house here tonight in Irvin. Here to call it, the voice of the Engineers, William Park Hardy.
Hanging down, Jones and Benton jump center, and it's Powell County controls tap, and it's Jace Ware out front, going to be guarded by Isport. Ware, left side to Jones, guarded by Long. Looking down inside, gets it to Cook at the elbow, dropped it, picked it up.
Engineers man-to-man.
Out front, that's Country Western star Luke Pasley with it. Over to Frazier, and it's stolen by Benton. Here comes the Engineers. Joe with it. Left side to Isport, back to Joe. Boy, he's
takes one from 40
there,
Yeah, takes one from 40. He'll shoot him from not too much farther inside of that.
Joe with it. Joe up top to Landon Napier. There's the Joe, 3 on its way. Bullseye right down the middle. Little Joe Benton.
Not a good sign for the Pirates when Joe Benton knocks one down from 26 to start the game.
All right. Ware out front, guarded by Isport's right with him.
No defense for that, Will.
Yeah. Jones, no defense at all. To Pasley. Pasley walked. He sure did. They were in a hurry. Made it a turnover.
Very active on defense. Apparently, they don't want to repeat any more 6:45 practices. Because they play too good, they're going to shoot themselves in the foot. Because coach is going to say, we're on to something here.
I'm on to something. What do you think about that, boys? Coach Bentley? Innovative. All right, Click with it. Engineers lead 3-0. Thanks for joining us. Engineer basketball action. Danny Wood, Jaden Johnson, Austin Hanks. Whole crew up there on camera. And there's Estill County with the turnover. Dan 3-0. They still lead it though. Engineers in a little bit of a hurry.
Talking to Kaylee Riddle after the girls' game real quick, said she's going to play softball at Berea College. So congratulations to her.
Awesome. All right, Ware with it. Backs in on Isport. Gives it up top to Pasley.
Breaking news. Scoop Wood.
Always Scoop Wood. Always go to WBON for all the latest. Cook with it. Cook drives on Benton. Benton swats it, steals it from him, throws it back into Long. Another turnover. Here's Benton, baseline, Napier, 3 on its way, no good, rebounded by Ware. Ware looking up court, can't find anybody, now he finds Pasley. Pasley to Jones, to Cook, 3 on its way, no good, rebound, knocked out of there and pulled in by Long, out to Isport. Isport to Napier, corner, 3, bullseye, right down the middle for Landon Napier.
William, what do shooters not have? A conscience or a long memory. Missed the first one. Did he hesitate on the second one? Stroked it.
Not a second, indeed. Dano, 6-0 is the score. We'll take a 30-second break after the Powell County timeout and be back. You're listening and watching on the stations of Wallingford Broadcast.
The Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies are focused on providing the best care possible for the people of Estill County. Our care for our patients and our community is what sets us apart. With society's fast pace, we want to make sure you leave with the information you need about your medications. With the knowledge and experience of John, Ryan, and Janet, you are guaranteed excellent service, whether you're in the store or pulling through the drive-thru. Taking care of the people of Estill County is our #1 priority. So stop in or give us a call to become a part of it.
Back here at Estill County High School, the Engineers off to a great start. William, they're always ready for the rivalry, but the Engineers look extra ready to play after that 6:45 workout this morning.
Yeah, they're ready to get home, get to bed, get it over with. Running clock. Cook with it. Cook in the paint, no good, and somebody reached in on him. Who are they going to get?
That was going to be number 32, Landon Napier. That'll be his first team first. And that'll put Kobe Cook on the line.
Free throw short. He'll have one more. Still trying to get the Pirates on the board. They got a goose egg up there right now. 6-0 Engineers. 5:18 the first quarter. Lady E's have already won it. Boys trying to get victory 1,000 for the program tonight. This one short. Cook gets his own rebound, puts it back up. No good, hung on the front of the rim. And underneath there's a foul. You're going to get an Engineer.
Dylan Long for the foul. That will not make Coach Long happy as they get 3 rebounds off a missed free throw, and the first one was by the free throw shooter.
They go into Pasley. There's a non-shooting foul. Pasley out front to Frazier. To Ware. Is for it with him. I'm going to try to get a screen from Jones. Jones spins. Swirling dervish puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Benton. Benton for Estill County. Across the timeline. Coach Bentley calls 28. Over to Sport. And Napier out front.
Looking over the zone defense of Powell County. 3-2.
Napier with it. To his Fort. To Benton. Looking him for Long. Can't find him. There's Joe. Thought about a 3. Dribbles between the legs. Cross court to Napier. 3. Bullseye. 2 in a row for Landon Napier.
And he ought to give a little fist bump to Joe Benton for seeing him on the skip pass over the zone. Wide open 3.
Engineers 3 threes tonight. They lead 9-0.
They've shot nothing but 3s. 3 out of 4 as Powell County's been sagging in on that zone, daring us to shoot. And guess what?
We are.
And making them.
Cook dragged in on Benton. Benton cuts him off to Jones. He puts up a 15-footer good. Pirates on the board. Shaden Jones.
Engineers shut out Southwestern for a quarter in their last contest. They were trying to do the same to Powell in the first quarter.
Playing hard, like you said, Dan. There's Benton with it. Benton way up on the left wing. He's going to back it back out. Let the offense marinate a little bit.
You hungry?
Yes, I am. Benton, 3, left side, short. This time rebounded by Pasley. Pasley up ahead. Frazier all the way down. Blocked by Benton. And there was a foul call. Benton.
Joe Benton picks up his first foul. Estill County's 3rd.
Frazier at the line. It was a little short, but it found its way through. 9-3. Here comes the second free throw. It is good. All right, Joe Benton. Over to Napier, back to Benton. 9-4, Engineers lead by 5. Frazier knocked it out of his hands, but it'll stay with the Engineers. Benton, left wing. Out front to Kobe Click. Get the signals from Coach Bentley. Now they start to move. Click with it. DeLong, open 3, no good. Rebounded by Ware. Picked it up. Just kind of bounced around on the floor. Jones with it. Jones drives in the paint. Out to Pasley. 3, good. Luke Pasley for 3. And Coach Bentley says, I'm taking a timeout right now. He is not happy. We shall take one too. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Estill County Basketball on WBON.
Gillum Sports Lounge is the place to go to watch your favorite team, whether it be EKU, Kentucky, or your favorite local high school team on WBON TV. Gillum's has you covered on one of their many flat-screen TVs. Gillum's has something on the menu for everyone. Pizza, burgers, mouth-watering appetizers, subs, sandwiches, salads, and more. And Gillum Sports Lounge is the perfect place to host your next event in one of their private rooms. When you think local food in Richmond, think Gillum Sports Lounge at 830 Eastern Bypass inside the Richmond Mall.
Back at Estill County High School, Engineers jumped out to a quick lead, but Powell County has responded Engineers now lead 9-7 in the first quarter. Lady Engineers took care of their part of the deal. Let's see if the boys can do the same. William?
All right, here comes.
Get off your telephone.
Benton. Well, I've got to clear up something, Dano. Aida Baker over there. I talked about she seeing her great grandchildren playing tonight. She got a bunch of them out here beyond Junior Commissioner Webb as Estill County turns it over. We'll get back to that in a minute. Ware in a hurry in the paint, running one-hander off the glass. Good. We're tied up. Engineers have led 9-0. Now Powell County's outscored them 9-0 the other way. So 18 points total in this game. They've been scored in bunches each. Click with it to Benton. Benton to Click to Long. Cross court to Benton. 3 on its way. No good off the front iron, but it kicks long. Jones with the rebound out to Ware. Ware in a hurry. Gets it in the corner to Frazier. Frazier, a little shaky with it for the scouting report. Ware.
You got some scoop?
Not like you. Cook. 3. No good. Dylan Long kind of stumbled on the block out. Jones got the rebound to Pasley of Powell County. He turns, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Joe Benton. Up ahead to Napier. Napier 1-on-4, backs it back out, and goes over to Click.
Wow.
Click, 3, no good. Kept alive by Estill County, out of bounds. It's going over to Powell. Here comes Ethan Webb in, Dano. His great-grandmother here, Aida Baker. She also watched tonight. Hannah and Sarah Baker, her great-granddaughters play.
3.
JC and Dylan Long, great-grandchildren, and Junior Commissioner Ethan Webb.
That's 6.
How about that? All right. Powell County breaks the press. Jones finds Frazier. He lays it in. Powell County's got the lead here with under a minute to play.
Broke it easily.
Benton with it for Estill County. 44 seconds to Click. Estill County in no hurry. They're looking it over. Powell County in that zone. Out to Benton. 3, no good. Rebounded by Jones. Out to Ware. Up to Frazier. He stumbled. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Benton. They've got 5-on-4. Benton down to Napier in the corner. Head fakes. Goes to the basket. Now he circles out. Goes to Little Man. Little Man bounces it off to Benton. It was stolen by Ware. 14 seconds. Pasley, he walked. They didn't call it. Puts a shot up, bounces around, no good. Rebound Napier. 8 seconds. Here comes Benton. 2 seconds. Throws it away. Stolen by Cook. He slings it the distance. No good. We played 1 quarter of basketball with the score. Powell County 11, Estill County 9. We shall take a 1-minute timeout and be back for the second quarter of action. You're listening and watching on the station to Wallingford Broadcasting.
When you're in Estill County and get the hungries, be sure to eat at Estill's Finest. In the mood for the best barbecue, pulled pork, brisket, steaks, ribs, or burgers? Follow the smoke to the House of Q. And for the best pizza, pasta, or salad, head on down to the Steam Engine Pizza Pub. No matter what you're craving, remember Estill's Finest, Steam Engine Pizza Pub on Main Street, or for mouth-watering barbecue, it's House of Q on River Drive in Irvine.
Healthy smiles are confident smiles. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is offering a new patient special. X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride for only $99. They also have a $10 unit Botox special. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry offers their patients single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Estill County High School give the Powell County Pirates credit. They got blown out by 30 on their home court win. They're showing a little pride here at Estill County as they lead after 1 quarter, 11-9. Also a shout out, good friend of ours, Mike Wiseman, watching at home.
Michael.
Commenting on some fashion choices by us. Here's Estill with the ball, and here's William.
Company attire. Company men all the way, aren't we? Benton with it, left wing. Out front to Napier. To Webb, to Napier. Swings it over to Benton. Benton starts to penetrate, turns free throw line. Jumper good, and we're tied back at 11. Joe Benton.
And that's the first 2-point attempt that we've had in the game. All threes we jacked up in the first quarter.
Ware. Across to Pasley. To Ware. Finds Jones underneath, cutting to the basket. Missed a layup. Battle for the rebound. And Benton gets credit for a rebound while laying on his back. Dan out to Napier.
Degree of difficulty.
Yep. Up to Napier. Napier in the corner to Click. Click. Goes down low to Ethan Webb. And he throws it away. It's going to go over to Powell County. Here comes Dylan Long. Ethan Webb is actually not going to come out. It's Kobe Click who's going to come out. So Benton, Long, Webb, Napier, and Beeler.
Big crowd on hand here tonight, William. Full on the side we're looking at. Can't see behind me. I'm a little nervous to look behind me sometimes.
Never can tell who's back there waiting on us.
I know.
11-11's the score. Estill County bringing a little three-quarter court. Jones in the middle with it. Jones back to Ware. 6:55 to play first half. They're tied up. Engineers try to trap me. Ware throws it right to Benton. Here comes Engineers 4-on-2. Kick it out to Napier. 3. Bullseye. Land on Napier right down the middle. And Powell County says timeout down. Oh, we shall take 1-2. 30-second break. Back in a little bit. You're listening to and watching Estill County Sports.
At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-through and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy. At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-through and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy.
It's been a busy year.
So what's on your...
Oh, Estill storms back after trailing at the end of the first quarter to lead 14-11. Landon Napier hitting 3 threes in a row, William. That's pretty good.
Saw him spot up on that fast break, 4-on-2 down, and we saw it coming. All right, Jones in the middle, out to Pasley. 3 left side, no good. Rebounded by Dustin Beeler. Pulls it off. Benton got a hand on it. Beeler controls it to Benton. Benton down low to Long, puts down a dribble, goes up and in. Count the basket. The big man puts it in. He'll go to the line. As Brian Covey says, the old-timey 3-point play.
He's a company man, isn't he?
Yeah, boy, he is.
Old-timey.
I hope he's at work. I hope he's not listening. 16.
He better not be.
That's what I know. Long. He completes it. 17-11. 6:15 to play first half. Engineers storm back. Had that little interlude of 11-9 and 11-11. Oh, this thing has been like one team scores a bunch down, then they take a break.
Game of streaks.
Yep. All right, Pasley into Jones. Up top to Ware. Back to Pasley. Ware puts a shot up, blocked by Long, but right into the hands of Jones. Blocked by Benton, but Ware picks it up. We get 2 blocks, but we can't control the basketball. So they go to Pasley, up top to Ware. Got Cook over there. Is Beeler right with him. And he drives to the basket. No look to Frazier, and it gets hammered out of there, tomahawked out of there by Benton, but there's a foul underneath. I think
Estill fans not happy. Bill Lynch with the classic, "Are you from Powell County?"
Haven't heard that one in a while.
Fill in the
First
blank.
free throw good, Dan O by Frazier. Coach John Bentley right in front of us. Cuff links. Nice cuff links on tonight. How about that? Only the finest for the big game. Second free throw good by Frazier. Here comes the sub in, Dan.
Number 13, that's old Nicolia Wright for Powell County.
Call him Nicolia. I'm going to go with Nikolai. See who corrects us first on the broadcast. You know it? See who corrects us first. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever heard of a Nicolia. Have you?
I've heard of Napoleon. So
Dynamite.
I don't know who it is. All right. All right, there's Napier, tries to go down inside the Long, and they threw it away again.
That's 6 turnovers for Estill. That's about 6 more than Coach Bentley would like to see.
I'm going to tell you what, he doesn't knock those, does he? All right, Wright with it to Ware. Back over to Wright. He goes cross court to Pasley. Going last name with him. Pasley, 3 on its way. No good. Big rebound by Joe Benton. Benton lobs it to Beeler underneath. Gathers himself back out to Benton. Benton dribbles. Lets a 3 fly. Bullseye! Right down the middle. Joe Benton.
He knew that was in as soon as it left his hand as he held the pose and skipped backwards.
Pasley with it. Pasley to Jones to Cook, streaking down the lane. He laid it in for 2, 20-15, 4:20 to play in the first half. Engineers lead, and they've got the basketball. Benton to Napier. Not one of them was going to pull the trigger, but they didn't. Now he pulls the trigger. Long 3. Bullseye! Right down the middle. Joe Benton down. Oh, that one was from about where? Dark Hollow?
At least.
Wow.
No defense for it.
Pasley in the quarter to Jones. Go inside to Cook. Cook puts a shot up, no good. Tapped up in the air by Benton. Rebound by Beeler, and he got fouled. I'm telling you what, you heard Brian Milam if you watched High School Sports Zone last Friday night. He was there in attendance when the Engineers played over at Woodford County and had a heck of a good ball game down. Oh, we were outsized and just had a tough time getting rebounds. You heard him say it, and I believe it's true. He said somebody needs to be looking at this kid. We know he's going to EKU to play golf. I tell you what, he could be on that basketball team over there. You can't convince me that he couldn't.
I wouldn't doubt it, William. I believe you. I'm with you. And just the development he's had in the last couple of years, just physically, along with his game, has been amazing.
Still kind of a little sloppy with the basketball.
Remember, we used to call him Little Joe.
That's right. Benton, no look out to Webb, 3. Oh, in and out. Went down there, came back out on him. Danny's great granny would like to have seen that one. All right, Ware with it, Ware. Ball into the middle to Chandler Congleton, who's into the game now. He turns and when in doubt, Dan, do what?
Shoot,
and
just like Rick Congleton.
23-17, 2:59. Beeler in the corner. Out front to Napier. To Webb. To Napier. To Beeler. To Benton. He fools them every time. Got 3 out there on him, Dano. Goes cross court. Napier. To Webb. Back to Napier. To Beeler. Engineers taking their time. Benton, 3 from the corner. Bullseye! Right down the middle. Joe Benton.
Only thing I can think of at a different level is Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
When he gets hot like that, he just throws them up and they go in.
All right, there's a steal by Benton. Here he goes. All the way down, lays it in. Laid it over in front of the basket. Coach Williams says, I got to get a timeout. Got to slow this kid down. And you don't see it often, Dan, but he's trying to smile, Joe Benton is, as he comes through the huddle. We've got a timeout. Engineers lead by 11, 28-17. Back in 1 minute. You're listening and watching on the stations of Waterford Broadcasting.
Your to-do list.
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summers on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's branch offices or visit cvnb.com and find the right personal vehicle or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, local banking with big-time advantages. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
WBON-TV wants to thank you for making us the most popular local news source in the region. WBON-TV is now our area's most followed local news source on Facebook and social media. While others try to imitate, you can count on WBON-TV to continue to dominate your coverage of news, weather, and of course local sports. Advertising is affordable too. To be part of what we're doing here at WBON-TV, email us at information@wbontv.com.
Back at Estill County High School, 2:12 to go in the first half. Estill 28-17, their biggest lead. And now they're pressing, and here's William.
Cook with it, runs right into a trap, turns, stolen by Benton. Coach Bentley, I heard him say, go, 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 go. You don't hear that often now. Benton goes to the hole, puts it up, fouled. hard by Jones. He'll shoot 2. Thought he was speaking a foreign language there, Dano. We stole that ball. Heard him right in front of it. Go. Benton. Free throw good. Rattled in for him. Joe got a bunch, Dan.
I was adding them up. You saw me counting my toes, didn't you? 17 points, make it 18 points, William, in the first half.
We had to borrow one, didn't we, from the clock keeper?
I appreciate that.
Yeah. All right, Ware.
Didn't know what I was doing, though.
Frazier up to Jones, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound kicks out to Frazier.
That was a good show.
It was. People's Bank scoreboard, Dano reads 30-17. Estill on top. Powell with the basketball. Cook puts a shot up and in. Found a hole there in the zone. Dribbled, knocked it down, 30-19. Knocked one down, didn't he?
Dead eye.
Colby Cook.
Double C.
30-19. Estill with the basketball in the lead. 1:10 to play. Benton with it. Benton over to Webb. Webb, boy, thought it would take that 3, didn't do it. Napier to Long, back to Napier. We're here to Beeler. Dustin. Well, he squared up down over there. He got them all thinking to let it go. There's Ethan with it. Coach Bentley tells Webb get up top. And gives it to Joe Benton. Jones out on him. Out to Beeler. 3 on its way. No good. Battle. Webb went over the back of Cook. Coach Bentley telling Dustin Beeler that we wanted a 1 shot. We were in Tennessee. All right. Estill County bringing some pressure. They go down low. Ball knocked away by Long, out of bounds. And it will stay with Powell County. 27.8 seconds left. The Engineers lead by 11. Jones will inbounds. Goes right in to Ware out top. Ware going to set it up to Cook. Back to Ware. To Cook. To Frazier. Ball knocked away by Beeler. Dustin got good long arms down on. He's quick. Deceptively quick. He knocked that one out of bounds.
Lots of deflections, and that's what you want to see on defense. That shows a lot of effort and feet moving, and Engineers have done well here in the second quarter.
If you think of it, Beeler and Webb are the 2 off the bench down on. Both of them hustlers who'll come in and play hard.
Get after you.
10 seconds. Engineers lead, going man to man. They go to Cook. Webb going to guard him. Cook, crossover, makes a move, kicks it to Jones. 3 left side, no good. Rebounded by Dustin Beeler. Give him credit for the rebound, and the horn sounds, and we have played 1/2 of basketball here from the Estill County High School with the score. Your Estill County Engineers 30 and the Powell County Pirates 19. We shall take a 3-minute timeout and be back for the halftime show brought to you by Bishop's. Back in 2 minutes. You're listening and watching Estill County Sports on the station to Wallingford Broadcasting.
At Eastern Kentucky University, we recognize greatness starts in the classroom. But it doesn't end there. You have to get hands-on, get real-world experience, and discover who you are meant to be. Be a crime fighter. Be a visionary. Be a colonel. See what you can be. Visit go.eku.edu/colonel.
Affordable Service Solutions is the heating and air company you want to call when you want the work done right the first time for an affordable price. That's Affordable Service Solutions. Call Brian at 779-0122 for all your heating and cooling needs, plus Tempstar units at an affordable price. That number again is 779-0122. And remember, Affordable Service Solutions is your local Tempstar dealer.
Is everybody buckled in? I want to make sure you're buckled in. You're more important. Oh, guys, you're important too. Remember, everyone's important, so buckle up to and from the ball game. Come on, let's go.
So you guys have shown us a lot of love on Facebook and of course our website at WBONTV.com. So we're going to let you in on a little secret, our YouTube channel. It's where all the local stories are posted first for news, and you can even catch the live stream of any of your local high school sports on there as well. Be sure to subscribe as well as clicking on the little bell for notifications. For when we post a video go live, you'll be the first to know. And don't be afraid to share and like a video. It really helps us out here at the studio to bring you the best in local news. And of course on Facebook, hit the See First button so we come up first when you're scrolling through your timeline.
Back here at the Estill County High School halftime. Estill County leads it 32-19. Appreciate you joining us on the halftime show, brought to you by Bishop's. At Bishop's, the variety of outdoor power equipment is second to none. Visit BishopSmallEngineRepair.com and search all the latest brands available at Bishop's on North Estill Avenue in Richmond. Brands like Cub Cadet and
Shenandoah.
That's exactly right. Now, Estill County with a big first half. They lead it 30-19 here at the break. While we finish up those stats, we'll look ahead. The Engineers will be off tomorrow because you're fast. The Engineers won't have to play tomorrow. The Lady Engineers will be over 3:30 at Garrett County, but the boys will be back. I think this is called rivalry week going on because we got Owsley County next Tuesday night here at home. That's another boy-girl doubleheader that we will have on WIRV AM and FM for you. And then next Friday night, the Engineers will be right here for yet another doubleheader as they take on the Lee County Bobcats. So a lot of action here at Engineer Arena in January. It's the bunch of home games. You get to check out the Engineers, who are really playing well, looking for win number 12 on the season and 1,000 win in the school history tonight. Good first half, Dano, by the Engineers. A little sluggish there at the end of the first quarter, but came alive.
Coach Bentley not happy with the end of the first quarter right there, but they did come alive in the second quarter and dominated. Beat Powell County by 30 points over in Stanton, and looks like they're heading that way as well. Just for a second here, the fishing team, the Estill County High School fishing team, which is a sanctioned sport now, state tournament this year, and I think they had last year as well, being recognized here at halftime. And also another big night tonight. If we hold on and win this game, William, that'll be win number 1,000 for the Estill County High School boys basketball program.
And 1917, Dano, started keeping records, and you go through, and we got 1,000 wins tonight. And like you said, you and I have seen several of them. We could actually go back and count them up if we wanted to, but
boy, that 33
not enough
team.
people here. Not enough people here.
Yeah.
That's for sure. All right, Dano, we got those first half stats ready, my friend?
I got them. Let's look at first of all, the scoring. Joe Benton was unconscious, shooting three-pointers from way downtown. He had 18 points, William, in the first half. Also had 5 rebounds as well. 9 points for Landon Napier. He was 3 out of 4 from the three-point arc. And 3 points for Dylan Long. Unofficially, I had Estill County shooting 10 out of 18 from the field, 7 out of 15 from the three-point arc. 15 of their 18 shots were from beyond the circle. And 3 out of 3 from the free throw line. For Powell County, Jones had 4. Pasley, Arista recording artist Luke Pasley had 3 points. Colby Cook had 2 points. Jay Swear had 2. Frazier had 6. And Congleton had 2. Unofficially, had Powell County shooting 7 out of 23 from the field, 1 out of 6 from three-point land, and 4 out of 6 from the free throw line. 10 rebounds for Estill County unofficially, 13 for Powell County. Engineers and Powell County both turned the ball over 6 times. At the end of the first quarter, the Pirates, showing some pride, had the lead, 11-9. But second quarter, all Engineers, as they now lead at halftime, 30-19. William?
Dano, both teams back in their locker rooms right now. We'll take a break. We'll take a 2-minute timeout here on the Bishop's halftime show and be back in just a couple of minutes. You're listening and watching on the stations of Wallingford Broadcast.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Welcome to Chenault Vineyards, locally grown wine, right here in the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards is a place that everyone can enjoy. Celebrate your next event at Chenault Vineyards, whether it be a wedding, baby or wedding shower, office event, or just a place to gather with friends. You can't beat the venues or the amazing views at Chenault Vineyards. Chenault Vineyards has a restaurant open Friday through Sunday and live music as well. Visit ChenaultVineyards.com to learn more about this amazing place tucked back into the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Back here at the Estill County High School, a couple minutes here before tip of the second half. Get those Jack Burford keys to the second half from you, Dano.
I got to do that again?
You just got to do one, though. It's only key because after you purchased, you only need one to run that thing.
Do you remember the one I said before the game?
I certainly do. Don't get up and come to practice at 6:45 in the morning. Was that about the game or just in live? Okay, in live. Okay.
They keep playing hard, and they did in the second quarter, so keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. The Engineers still back in the locker room with Coach Bentley. They better hurry out. Coach Williams come out with the Pirates, so we're close to second half action. We shall take a break. Our final time out here on the Bishop's Halftime Show. Visit BishopSmallEngineRepair.com. Back in 1 minute. Second half action. You're listening, watching on the station to Wallingford Broadcast.
The Estill Clinic and Urban Healthcare Pharmacies are focused on providing the best care possible for the people of Estill County. Our care for our patients and our community is what sets us apart. With society's fast pace, we want to make sure you leave with the information you need about your medications. With the knowledge and experience of John, Ryan, and Janet, you are guaranteed excellent service, whether you're in the store or pulling through the drive-thru. Taking care of the people of Estill County is our #1 priority. So stop in or give us a call to become a part of our community.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Back at Estill County High School, full house on hand. 1 half of basketball to go for Estill County's program's 1,000th win. Engineers lead at half 30-19. Second half underway. Here with the call, the voice of the Engineers, William P. Hardy.
Thank you, Danny G. Wood. Jones with it. Jones strong to the basket, puts it up and in over long. Right, here comes the Engineers. Joe Benton, that hot hand in the first half. See what he's got here in the second. Benton with it. Oh, he squares. You can't ever tell anymore. Out to Click. Click, right wing. Napier back to Click. And Napier playing catch right now in front of the pep section. Click over to Benton. Benton drives baseline, kicks it out to Landon. 3. Good. Right down the middle for Landon Napier.
So the Engineers starting out where they left off in the second quarter. Hot from distance, William. That's 8 out of 16 from Three-point land.
Cook with it to Jones. Jones squares for three. Barely missed that one.
Yep.
Benton with the rebound. Benton, no look down to Long, up and in for Big D, Dylan Long.
Dylan Long's like, don't forget the big people down here in the
low block.
Down here working hard.
Creed not dressed out after all tonight, Dan-O, for Powell County.
Thought I saw some stats for him the other night.
There's Jones, misses a shot again, rebounded by Benton, and he got fouled as they called from the Hamburger calls that one. 35-21, Engineers lead by 14 with the basketball. 6.5 to play in the third quarter. Will Isfort with it. Will to Click. Click penetrates. Now he circles back around right wing. Goes free throw line long.
Good
finds
pass.
Will Isfort down low. He lays it in, gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for the old-timey three-point opportunity.
That's unselfish play right there. Dylan Long had an open 15-footer, good shot. Gave up a good shot for a better shot for his teammate. Will Isfort strong to the basket. Jordan-esque as his number 23.
Heard you the other night bringing that one up. Free throw, short throw, rebound Pasley. Right. Powell County with the basketball, trailing by 16. Can't let it get away from them. This is where it did over Powell County, if you remember a couple weeks ago. Right, they go down low to Ware. Ware turns on Isfort, puts up a whirling dervish of a shot that goes in. Even the Engineers are laughing about that one, Dan. I don't know how it went in.
Little man smiling no matter what happens, usually.
Yep. Isfort with it. Down low to Long. On the floor. He and Rogers battle for it. Gets it back to Isfort. He puts it up and in traffic.
And another assist from his buddy Dylan Long.
Yeah, boy, how about that? Dylan liking getting in that scorer's column, but also likes getting in that column anywhere, doesn't he? Contributions with assists. Jones. Out to Rogers. Rogers, a sophomore. To Pasley. Three. No good. Rebound Napier. Napier gets out of trouble. Gets it to Isfort. Isfort all the way down, up and in for little man Isfort. Coach Blake Williams says, I got to have a timeout. 41-23 is the score. Estill County up 18. Back in 1 minute. You're listening and watching on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting. Cheers.
Gillum Sports Lounge is the place to go to watch your favorite team, whether it be EKU, Kentucky, or your favorite local high school team on WBON TV. Gillum's has you covered on one of their many flat-screen TVs. Gillum's has something on the menu for everyone. Pizza, burgers, mouth-watering appetizers, subs, sandwiches, salads, and more. And Gillum Sports Lounge is the perfect place to host your next event in one of their private rooms. When you think local food in Richmond, think Gillum Sports Lounge at 830 Eastern Bypass inside the Richmond Mall.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
Back here at Estill County High School, 41-23, the Engineers all over Powell County. 5 minutes and 6 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here's William.
All right, Case Ware signals for help. Estill County brings that three-quarter sag and press. Rogers with it. He walked, but I don't believe they didn't see that. Ware with it to Frazier. Frazier to Rogers. Puts a shot up, no good, rebounded by Jones, put back up, and it was tomahawked out of there by Benton, but I believe it was Napier who reached in to foul him, yeah. Shaden Jones at the line for two. First one up, good. Cook coming back in, going to replace Frazier. Down goes Frazier to the bench.
Never gets old.
No, it doesn't. Jones, free throw good. 41-25, cuts it to 16. And lead for the Engineers with 4:40 to play in the third quarter. Been quiet here in the second half. Hadn't had to do anything. Click to Isport in the corner to Joe. Kenny Dale Rose about took that one to the noggin on the bench down there.
Gotta be awake down there.
There's Napier into the paint. Dishes off to Isport. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded by Colby Cook. To Ware all the way down the paint. Somehow puts a shot up, no good. Congleton over the back of Isport. Isport digs it out of there. Here goes Will, 3-on-2, and they reach in, foul Jones. The non-shooting foul, they reach in, so they'll inbound right in front of us. 4 minutes exactly on the clock. In the third quarter, Engineers lead by 16. Benton in the corner, 3 on the way, bullseye. Joe Benton not quite any longer.
That's 4 straight three-pointers he's made in a row. And they're not like on the line. They're way back there.
Yeah, way back there's a good way to say it. We don't even know how far back it is with our eyesight, do we?
Or our math abilities. We
Yeah.
can't really count that out.
All right. Powell County with it. Mr. County deflected it out of bounds, but stays with the Pirates. Congleton turns, puts a shot up, no good. Two Engineers battle for it. Click and Benton goes off one of their hands, and it'll stay with Powell County. They inbounds underneath, trailing by 19. Jones goes right into Rogers, streaking to the basket. He lays it in. Justin Beeler set to check in. The next break, Napier with it for Estill, out to Isport. The corner to Benton, out front to Wheel. 3 minutes in the third quarter. Wheel drives to the basket, hands it to Click, out to Benton, 3, no good, hit the corner of the backboard, rebounded by Jones. Jones down against Napier, puts it up and in. Kind of off balance, he hit the deck, funny. 44-29, they've cut it to a 15-point lead. Benton out front, goes over to Napier. Napier, 3, bullseye! Right down the middle, he's hit another one, Dan.
He's hit 5 in a row.
5 in a row. School record 10, I believe. Benton broke his cousin Honcho's record there. Yep. All right. There's Congleton, loses it on the floor. He and Long tie up, and they call jump ball. Got a sub over here. Get a sub into the game. Dustin Beeler will come in. I believe that same night, Dan, Kaylee Treadway tied the school record, wasn't it?
You are
what
correct.
It was?
You got a mind like a bear trap. Must be taking them gummy bears.
It's that elderberry gummy bear that I'm taking.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about that?
No.
Yep, taking that elderberry gummy bear. Now, speaking of which, while we got a break, Margie's birthday last week. Did you outdo yourself like always? Margie, your wife.
But you know
just
me.
Now think
You know me.
Yeah, take her somewhere she hadn't
I'm
been.
glad, yeah, the kitchen.
Yep, every year.
I'm glad you
Never
reminded
gets
me
old.
of the birthday.
Beeler with it. Beeler to Isport. 3, left side, no good. Rebounded by Ware. Yeah, I thought I better get that out.
Yeah.
Rhonda's coming up next week. 47-29 the score.
I believe we're on the way to win number 1,000 here.
Very close.
Wonder how many, Colonel, your dad.
We saw had
Donald
18
Hardy.
there in his senior year, had 18.
What year?
That was 44-45. Had 17 the year before. That's pretty good back in those days. All right, Ware with it for the Pirates. Number 2's in there now for the Pirates. And Ware tries to shoot it, blocked by Long. Goes up, blocked again by Long. And the ball goes out of bounds. And it will stay with Powell County. Number 2, that's Jacob Townsend that's in there. JT. we may call him. All right, they're looking for Chandler into Townsend. Townsend out front. He walked, drug his pivot foot. Here comes Kobe Click back into the lineup. He's going to give Joe Benton a break with 1:31 to play in the third quarter. Let him catch his breath. There's lead with 18, minute and a half to play.
Ice the shooting arm down.
Yeah. Beeler with it. Beeler over to Isford. Isford try to double team him. It's to Beeler. Go cross court to Ethan Webb. Ethan didn't look for the shot. He had it, but all the crowd hollered at him to
I think it's both of his football buddies.
Yeah, all of them.
Got a foul out front here. Number 3. Jay Swear.
20 Jones coming back in along with Graham. Falcon getting some youngsters in here, Dan, early. 47-29. Isford out front. Kobe Cook takes it away from him. Isford steals it back, but bounces off his back. He goes and gets it out to Cook. Good hustle by Isford. Cook all the way down, and he tried to go to long. Trailing from behind was Ware, knocked it out of his hand. Under a minute to play, third quarter now, 18-point advantage for the Engineers. Kobe Click will inbound for Estill. Just long out to Beeler. 50 seconds. Coach Bentley holds up one finger. There's Click. Click penetrates to Isford out front to Beeler. Beeler. So County running their motion now, 35 seconds. Got any good recipes, Dan, to share with listeners right now?
Keep mine secret.
That's what I know.
Just like Antarctic.
Yep. All right, 25 seconds. Webb's got it. Webb to Click. Click penetrates to the elbow. He's not going anywhere. To Isford. Cross court to Kobe Click. 4 seconds. Isford to Click. Click shoots a 3 at the buzzer. Bullseye. Kobe Click gets in on the three-point action and stretches out the Engineer lead to 21. As we played 3 quarters of basketball here from the Engineer Arena, the Estill County Engineer program headed to 1,000 victories tonight. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and come back for the fourth and final quarter of action. You're listening to Estill County Sports on the station to Wallingford Broadcast.
At Eastern Kentucky University, we recognize greatness starts in the classroom, but it doesn't end there. You have to get hands-on, get real-world experience, and discover who you are meant to be. Be a crime fighter. Be a visionary. Be a colonel. See what you can be. Visit go.eku.edu/colonel.
Affordable Service Solutions is the heating and air company you want to call when you want the work done right the first time for an affordable price. That's Affordable Service Solutions. Call Brian at 779-0122 for all your heating and cooling needs, plus Tempstar units at an affordable price. That number again is 779-0122. And remember, Affordable Service Solutions is your local Tempstar dealer.
Your People's Bank scoreboard reads Estill County 50, Powell County 29. We got 1 quarter of action to go, and we just saw Dan Reaper. He is filming this one, WKYT, so if you want to tune in, you might get some highlights right there. But why would you even do that? Because you can go back and watch YouTube channel, WBON, and watch
see the whole thing.
Yeah,
replay it as many times as you wanted to. But yeah, check out the Sports Zone tonight on Lexington Station.
William Hardy, Mr. 1000.
Thank you, Dan. They go into Cook. Cook muscling it up and fouled by Benton. So Cook will shoot 2. Free throw up and in by Colby Cook.
Engineers 11 out of 20 from the three-point area tonight. That's pretty good.
Really good, Dan. Second one up and in for Cook. 50-31 is the score. Beeler with it. Beeler across the Click to Benton. Benton penetrates, lobs it to Long. Underneath, reverse layup, lays it in. That was nice right there, Dano.
I hope they got that one. Dan Reefer got that one for WKYT highlights. That was pretty.
All right, there's a three put up and in by Pasley.
Arista, recording artist.
Luke
Pasley.
There's William into Click. Head fakes, gets him up in the air, and he got fouled hard by Cook.
Cade Benton getting ready to check into the game.
Check in. Cade back from the knee injury. Get the big three against Powell over there. Remember when he came in late?
Absolutely. Well, you didn't mention I'm back from my toe injury.
Oh, well. Which one of the seven?
The one that's isolated.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any neighbors.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, easily infected. All right. Click the line. Free throw up and in. It's a lead back up to 19. 7:08 to play. Out to Pasley. Three from the corner. No good. Rebound Dustin Beeler at long reach. Hauled that one in. We got both Benton brothers in the game. I don't know if we've ever seen that.
I don't think we have.
There's Cade in the corner with it. Cade out to brother Joe. To Long to the basket. Lays it up and in. Had a clear path down Do-si-do. Right to the basket he went. Ware pulls up for three. They're running and gunning now. No good. Rebounded by Beeler. Benton. To Beeler. Beeler to Click. Down to Long. He goes to the basket. Up and in. He's at two from right there. Point blank. 57-34. Coach Williams says, I've got to get a timeout. Here's the Engineers stretching out their lead to 23. 6:19 to play. We shall take a 1-minute timeout and be back with more action. You're listening and watching on the station, the Wallingford Broadcast.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
People's Bank scoreboard reads Estill County 57, Powell County 34. This big crowd has been entertained by Engineer basketball tonight. The ladies won for Coach Ruth Hughes. Now the boys getting ready to seal up win number 1,000 in school program history. Here's William.
There's a steal by Benton. Benton down to the basket, pulls up and shoots it, but he gets fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Fouls on number 5, Ethan Frazier. Send Joe Benton to the line. He had 18 in the first half. Only 3 here in the second half. Make it 4 as he makes the first free throw. 22 points for Joe Benton.
Cade is in there, though.
But Cade is in there.
Second one, nothing but the bottom of the basket. 59-34, 25-point lead for the Nears with 6 minutes to play. Cook makes a move on Click. That's double C on double C, and Cook got his own rebound, puts down the power dribble, and got fouled. He goes back up the second time. Cade Benton reached in and got him, Dan. Cook will shoot. Dose.
Not doing anything tomorrow. We've got Billy Bruce Little League Basketball Kiwanis action down at Central Office Gymnasium tomorrow morning.
I'm out of eligibility for the youth league, Dan.
Marty Arthur, the best concession stand
Best
in
anywhere.
Kentucky.
If you're hungry, I mean, just if nothing else, just go to eat. He hit them both, Dan. 59-36. 5:40. 8 to play in the ball game. Engineers leading it over the team from Stanton, as Coach Benton calls them. And they tried to go down inside. Joe did to Dylan Long, and he went behind the backboard, and it is hit the back support. Where? To Frazier. Frazier out to Cook. He loses it right in front of us, coming over to us, and he hits it hard. Hudson saw him coming, Dan. Wasn't anything I could do.
You okay, Austin?
Austin, all right, on the air, no matter what. Can't take
Austin
down.
gave him a little shove there.
Gave him a little like that.
Gave him one of those. Gave him the business. Protecting the equipment.
There goes Beeler into Click. Back to Long. He streaks to the basket again, lays it up and in. He got 3 straight layups right there. Just like that.
He is 6 for 6 from inside the three-point arc and 0 for 1 outside it.
Jones whirling, spinning. Dr. J-ish. No good. $1 million move and the what? $1 shot. Benton, no look in the corner. Beeler, 3, no good. Rebound put back up by Long, and then rebounded by Pasley. Dylan brought that down. I believe he could have just laid it back in. Where? Juking and jiving. He goes to the basket. Foul on Benton. Coach Benton asked if that was a charge. 61-36.
When's our next broadcast?
Tuesday night, doubleheader again. It's getting us in shape. Ware for 3, good.
That's where the training pays off, William.
That is. It's getting, gets late in the year, you get nicked up, banged up, We're all tired. All teams are tired.
Everybody's tired at this point.
Benton all the way down, missed a layup, rebounded by Cook. Cook pulls up 3. It's just make it, take it right now. Benton's got that rebound. He got a bunch of rebounds tonight, Dan.
He's got 8.
There's Benton, splits the trap. He got fouled when he did, so they'll inbounds over on the far side. They give up on the team fouls on the board.
You got to train the little tendons in the riding hand also, William. Avoid that carpal tunnel.
Yes.
When I'm keeping my stats.
Click with it, click. The long bounce pass to Beeler, up, missed the layup, got his own rebound, turns, hands it back to Dylan. Dylan lays it up and in softly. That's 4 straight right there.
Did you say he missed one right before that, though?
Beeler missed it. Beeler missed it. Well,
last rebound.
That was true.
Backs are optional.
On our broadcast. Where? Out front to Jones. Jones.
Big crowd sticking around, it looks like, William, for the...
Getting on the free popcorn. Cook with it.
They're not going to bring out the free popcorn.
Cook missed the shot, rebounded by Joe Benton. Click with it across to Beeler. Beeler in the corner. Cade, 3, no good. Rebound Dylan Long, back up and no good. He got fouled. 3:23 to play. Dylan going up there to the free throw line. One of our favorite former engineers from that 55 regional runner-up team. He's not going to wait on the popcorn. One of our favorites, Dandy Don Williams. Glad to see him out doing better, Dano.
No doubt about it. Son-in-law helped him down the stairs.
Larry Tiller, Lawrence Tiller.
Y'all just carry him out there.
Yeah. All right. Second free throw was good by Long, Dano.
Did you miss the first one?
Yes, sir. That's Wright's in there. What do you call him?
Who?
Wright, number 13.
Oh.
Nicolio.
I spelled it wrong. Nicolia.
Jones in the corner. He puts a shot up that just rimmed out, and Cade just hit his brother right in the schnauzer with the rebound. We'll talk about that on the way home. If he lets him ride with him. There's the steal. Jones got it. Jones heads the other way, lays it in. (64-41). Engineers lead. 2:42 to play. Coach Bentley says timeout, and we shall take one too. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening and watching on the stations of Wallingford Broadcast.
When you're in Estill County and get the hungries, be sure to eat at Estill's Finest. In the mood for the best barbecue, pulled pork, brisket, steaks, ribs, or burgers? Follow the smoke to the House of Q. And for the best pizza, pasta, or salad, head on down to the Steam Engine Pizza Pub. No matter what you're craving, remember Estill's Finest, Steam Engine Pizza Pub on Main Street, or for mouth-watering barbecue, it's House of Q on River Drive in Irvine.
Healthy smiles are confident smiles. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is offering a new patient special. X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride for only $99. They also have a $10 unit Botox special. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry offers their patients single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Back here at Steve Garrett Arena, 2:40 to go in this game. Estill County leads 64-41. We're just a short time away from 1,000 wins.
How about
program history? And I was wrong. They don't have a banner for that. They unveiled the bass fishing banner.
All right.
New players in the game, William.
Logan Riddle puts a shot up, no good for Estill County, rebounded by Graham.
Billy? Graham?
Brian Graham.
Oh, right.
Here comes. Here comes John Short in there, Dano. 800-yard rusher on the season, remember, for the Engineers.
I do.
All right. Powell County's with it. 42, that's Barnes, a big guy. Barnes, Congleton look a lot alike. You got a bunch of new players in there. And it's Barnes who turns and puts it in, number 42, Colin Barnes for 2, Dan. 2 minutes exactly left on the clock, 64-43. Here comes Kenny Dale Rose back up for the Engineers. Bryce Willis drives in, gives it off to Lucas Flynn. He puts in his first varsity points. There's Barnes with it. Barnes down low to Graham underneath. There's a foul. But that, if I'm going to take a guess, I'd say John Short. That was correct. Great Estill County, and Dan. And here
he likes to get him in, doesn't
he? Yeah, he does.
Get his shots.
The biggins. 66-43. We're in the bonus now. Got John Short, Kenny Dale Rose, Lucas Flynn, Bryce Willis, and Logan Riddle in there for the Engineers. Ryan Graham at the line for the Pirates. Free throw up and no good. Rebound brought down by a Pirate. That's Barnes with it. Turns and goes up, and John Short got him, Dan.
Quick.
No, don't go get Rose for it. They could
spread him out a little bit.
I guarantee you Short got a hand on him somewhere in there. 1:39 to play. Engineers up by 23 points. I was trying not to. I was trying so hard not to. Barnes missed first free throw. He's got another one coming. It's glances in.
He's a big old fella.
Yeah. He and Congleton, 2 big ones. Willis for Estill County. Bryce out to Short. Short dribbles to the basket, puts it up, blocked by Barnes. Coach Bentley not going to be happy about that lack of set offense. Here's a 3 put up, no good. Flynn battles for it. 25, Jackson Hall was the one that missed the shot, Dan. It's like an old rocker name, isn't it? Jackson Hall.
Singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
Jackson Hall.
All right. He's coming out. Rogers comes back in for him. That's Braden Rogers, sophomore. 22-point Engineer lead. Rogers goes into Barnes, turns on Flynn, puts it up, and no good. Flynn got a handle on it, bothered him. And Kenny Dale Rose gets credit for his first varsity rebound. Willis making a move. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Graham. Graham, nobody picked him up.
The Reverend.
Into Barnes. Barnes turns, puts a shot up and in, and you get Flynn for the foul. That'll cut it down to 20. 54 seconds remains.
Barnes, the sophomore, got good size, showed a good move right there. Came in, already got 4 points. About make it 6 points.
That free throw, all right. 66-47. Willis putting a little pressure on him. Willis out front. Coach Bentley says, wait a minute. Goes over here to Riddle. Logan to the basket, running one-hander, no good. Battle for the rebound. Lucas Flynn on the floor. Graham picks it up. Graham all the way down, runs over John Short. Down, he takes the charge. Coaching staff tells him good job. 33 seconds as Willis working it up court. Does Bryce. Called his daddy's games out here, didn't we, Dan?
Just about everybody.
There's Bryce to the basket, puts it up and in. He'll pull the trigger. 68-47.
Just like his daddy.
Yeah, boy. Graham for three, straight away, good. 68-50. 8 seconds, that's how to do it. As Willis will walk it up court. And that's going to do it here. 68-50, the score. Estill County with the victory. They improved to 12-5. Powell County now stands at 3-12. 68-50 is the final. Estill County wins it. They get their 1,000th victory. Here is the boys program. Estill County School history, 1,000 victories. Congratulations to all those engineers through the years that had a part in that, Dan O.
Including you, big guy.
They good win, though, tonight. It's about victory number 12 for the season for Coach John Bentley and his engineers. We shall take a break and be back for the post-game show in 2 minutes. You're listening and watching on the station to Wallingford Broadcast. It was Buck. It was hot.
The Estill Clinic and Urban Healthcare Pharmacies are focused on providing the best care possible for the people of Estill County. Our care for our patients and our community is what sets us apart. With society's fast pace, we want to make sure you leave with the information you need about your medications. With the knowledge and experience of John, Ryan, and Janet, you are guaranteed excellent service, whether you're in the store or pulling through the drive-thru. Taking care of the people of Estill County is our #1 priority. So stop in or give us a call to become a part of our community.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-thru and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy. At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-thru and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy.
It's been a busy year.
So what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summers on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's branch offices or visit cvnb.com and find the right personal vehicle or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, local banking with big-time advantages. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back here at the Estill County High School, Chenault Vineyards, our post-game sponsor. Go visit Chenault Vineyards, Dan. It's the place to go to host your next just whatever. I mean, any kind of get-together, baby shower, wedding shower, wedding reception, or your office party or your Saturday night throwdown. Well, just whatever it is.
Monday morning.
Yeah, just anything.
Coming
and
down.
for you, doesn't matter. And also, I know coming up that line dancing coming up there's got you very excited, and because nobody can dance a straight line like you can.
I heard you was going to put the band back together, get Billy B.F. Williams and get the Cloggers back in line.
We are officially retired.
It's a reunion tour. Little Colonels.
No, we're could be there's not a deductible high enough for us, that's for sure.
Still got your shoes, I bet.
Yeah, we do. Visit ChenaultVineyards.com, by the way, to learn more. Dano, good victory tonight by the Engineers. Anytime you beat your rival, it's a good one.
Coach Bentley had them practicing at 6:45 this morning. They came out in the first quarter and were trailing after one quarter. But they kicked it in after that. And you're right, William. They just took care of business. Powell County rebuilding process. They just challenged right now, and Engineers were just too much for them. Boy, Joe Benton was hotter than a firecracker, as were all the Engineers from the three-point arc. Played really good and played some good defense as well.
They did, Dano, and two good victories tonight for both teams. And this one, though, was more decisive here, the boys, for sure. You got the scoring, partner?
Let's take a look at it. First of all, for Estill County, Joe Benton with 23 points. He had 18 in the first half and cruised in the second half. 6 points for Will Isford. 15 points for Landon Napier. Another good offensive game for him. 4 points for Kobe Click.
They shoot. Boy, is it starting again?
You know it.
You remember back in football day, you missed that last game. They misdiagnosed you.
Yeah. 16 points for Dylan Long, and a good game for the big man in the middle. 2 points for Luke Flynn. Big country coming off the bench to get 2. 2 for Bryce Willis. 12 points for Powell County Stephen Jones. 6 points.
Oh, I'm telling you what, They say they come in bunches.
6 points for Luke Basley. 6 points for Kobe Cook for Powell County. 4 points for Jay Swear. 6 points for Ethan Frazier. 2 points for Congleton. 6 points for Barnes. 2 points for Rogers. And 3 points for the Reverend Ryan Graham.
All right, Dano, the Engineers.
Excuse
me. Tell you what, you got me worried again there. Big night for Estill County basketball, as we mentioned. The Engineers get their 1,000th victory in school history here tonight. And Coach John Bentley, he's got a lot of, when you look back at his tenure, he'll see a lot of things. Going to Rupp Arena and being the head coach when they picked up that 1,000 victory, he's been around a lot. Boy, this team this year, Dano, you said it early on, and I agree with you. I've seen about every game they've played this year, playing hard.
They play hard, and I thought, from the first couple of weeks, I thought this team has a chance to repeat history and maybe win that second region tournament. Not saying they're a prohibitive favorite, but I think they definitely should be in the discussion.
Absolutely, in discussion indeed. Got a lot of ball games in front of us, and we will be right here for most of those. And as soon as next Tuesday night, Dan, as it'll be another one of these, as we called it, rivalry week. Here over the next week, as we've got Owsley and Lee County next week, boy-girl doubleheaders, Tuesday and Friday night of next week. But Tuesday night, the Owls are coming to town, boys and girls. We're going to have both of those on WIRV FM and AM, so tune in for that. I'm not for sure which team plays first Tuesday night, but either way, we're going to be right here at courtside having all the action. Big win for the Lady Engineers and the boys tonight with 2 victories. Doesn't get any better than that, Dan.
Except for 2 paychecks.
That's exactly right. And I know it doesn't get any better than our crew. Jaden back in the studio. Got Austin over here producing. And TT.
We've never met him.
TT
We've only
is
talked
up
to him.
there.
I can't wait to meet him.
We can't wait to meet TT. How about that? He's up running the camera and tonight, and big thanks to all those folks, and no bigger thanks to our sponsor, especially our post-game sponsor, Chenault Vineyard. And, Danny, we got to get the Hometown Dental player of the game right now. Go to Hometown Dental and get free exams and x-rays for new patients or $100 off Zoom whitening. The Hometown Dental player of the game,
Joe Benton.
Joe Benton, Dano. He was hot early and often. We shall take a break for now, Dano, and we'll be back on Tuesday night right here as Estill County and Owsley County gets hooked up in another district rivalry on Tuesday night. For Austin Hanks, TT Jaden Johnson, and my trusty teammate Danny Wood, this is William Hardy saying good night, everybody.